Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Underdressed as ever.
I said, Mr. T, eat your heart out.
Yes. Yeah. When did you decide to be this exotic figure, Grace Jones, this androgynous, macho, attractive? When did you decide to be larger than life?
When did I decide to be myself, really?
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Is the whole rest of your life, do you think, just been a rebellion against your childhood?
No, it's funny because I use a lot of the things I learned in my childhood, I actually use on stage. I mean, a lot of the androgyny, for example.
I'm only here because there isn't a Knicks game. Don't get excited.
Oh, come on. Let's go kiss the guy in the audience. Why don't you go kiss the guy in the
Why are you
audience?
so obsessed with my sex life?
As we all know, I have none of my own.
Well,
Go kiss the guy in the audience. It would knock him out. Look at that guy. Just like on the forehead. Just on the forehead.
I can't.
A lot of people would cave into the pressure and say, oh, all right. They'd go out and kiss him and get it over with.
Yeah, well, I've never succumbed to peer pressure.
Good for you. That's what we love about you, Madonna.
Yes.
What brings you...
Incidentally, you are a sick fuck. I don't know why I get so much shit.
You realize this is being broadcast, don't you?
Yeah.
You're not wearing that hat for a bet, are you?
Why, you don't like it?
So what? It's the old question, I'm sure every time you appear on a chat show, somebody says, what have you been doing since 1983? Why wait that long?
Oh, well, there was just 2 hits here, but there were 5 singles off the record in the States, and videos and things, you know.
Where are you from?
New York.
What the accent? Would that be a Brooklyn accent?
A lot of people think it's British.
Yeah.
You said a man is not a necessity, a man is a luxury.
Like dessert. Yeah. Man is absolutely not necessity.
Did you mean that to sound mean and bitter?
Oh, not at all. I adore dessert. I love men. I think men are the coolest. But you don't really need them to live. My mom said to me, you know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man. And I said, Mom, I am a rich man. You know? My experience with men is great because I pick them because I like them. I don't need them.
Press releases and stories written about you have all said that you are going to be a megastar and that the album is going to be a hit. Is that a pressure for you? Is that a tough way to break into the recording industry as you are?
No, actually, it's makes you feel kind of good that people foresee and see things that you expect for yourself. You know, it feels great to me. I don't deal with the pressures and things like that.
Whitney, you're just a kid. You're what, 21 years old?
21.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you're missing something because you have to be Whitney Houston every day and you have to be on?
No, my mom and dad made sure that growing up, I got a chance to grow up. I could have had a contract when I was 14 or 13 years old at that time, but I was still in school and I was still learning and I was still growing. They just made sure that I had my childhood and that I was a teenager. And when I decided to say, okay, I'm ready, I said, okay, we're ready to, let's go.